Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Senator Roger Marshall. He is one of the two senators for the state of Kansas. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Pat Roberts. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in El Dorado, Kansas on August the 9th, 1960. Graduated from El Dorado High School in El Dorado, Kansas in 1978. Earned an Associates of Science from Butler Community College in El Dorado, Kansas in 1980. Bachelor of Science from Kansas State University in Manhattan, Kansas. A MD from the University of Kansas School of Medicine in Kansas City, Kansas in 1987. United States Army Reserves, 1984 to 1991. Was a physician before being elected as a Republican to the 115th and the following Congress. Was not a candidate for re-election to the House of Representatives, but was elected as a Republican to the U.S. Senate in 2020 for the term ending January 3rd, 2027. So altogether, he was in three terms, even though he's been in 4 Congresses, just the way the Senate Congresses differ. Now, let's look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry, of which he is on the subcommittee on Conservation, Climate, Forestry, and Natural Resources, of which he is a ranking member. He is on the subcommittee on Food and Nutrition, Specialty Crops, Organics, and Research. The subcommittee on Livestock, Dairy, Poultry, Local Food Systems, and Food Safety and Security. He is on the committee on the Budget. He is on the committee on Health and Education, Labor, and Pensions, of which he is on the subcommittee on Employment and Workplace Safety and the subcommittee on Primary Health and Retirement Security, of which he is a ranking member. And he's on the Committee on Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs, of which he's on the subcommittee, or the permanent subcommittee on investigations, and he's on the committee on small business and entrepreneurship. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, health professionals, who altogether have donated $830,772. Next is retired, who altogether have donated $697,552. Next is securities and investment, who altogether have donated $495,214. Next is leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $469,114. And fifth is crop production and basic processing, who altogether have donated $405,303. Now let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number one, we have Nueterra Capital. And they are a venture capital firm that invests in early and growth stage healthcare categories, serving customers in the states of Kansas and Tennessee. Altogether, it has donated $98,848. And once again, that's Nueterra Capital. Next, at number two, we have Poet LLC, a U.S. biofuel company that specializes in the creation of bioethanol. And altogether, they have donated $62,900. And once again, that's Poet LLC. Next, at number three, we have Conestoga Energy Partners. And they manufacture low carbon renewable energy solutions, producing, marketing, and delivering environment friendly bioethanol, distillers grain, feed products, and renewable alcohol, as well as providing logistics services serving customers in the United States. Altogether, it has donated $37,700, and once again, that's Conestoga Energy Partners. Next, at number four, we have American Medical Association, and they are a professional association and lobbying group of physicians and medical students. Altogether, they have donated $36,700, and once again, that's the American Medical Association. And finally, in fifth, we have Polsinelli PC, and they are an American Law 100 firm with more than 1,000 attorneys in 23 offices nationwide. Altogether, they have donated $36,182, and once again, that's Polsinelli PC. Let's look at his donors at a glance. Industry-wise, health professionals, retired, absolutely wonderful. Securities and investment, boo, suck. Leadership packs, boo, suck. Crop production and basic processing, alright. Individually, Nueterra Capital, Poet LLC, Conestoga Energy Partners, American Medical Association, alright, okay. Polsinelli PC, but this has been a look at Senator Roger Marshall, who is one of the two senators for the state of Kansas. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.